Hello. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Oh my God. I need water already. Hang on. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle, and I am doing a birthday bonus reading for Gemini. Um, I hope it's. I I've been trying to say. Your birthday could have already come, or it's coming up. Maybe it's today. Wishing you a very happy birthday, and for anybody who knows JoJo of Mojo Tarot, it is his birthday today. So give him a little love if you happen to see this. Um, anyway, let's dive in. I'm going to start with the Elemental Oracle. And we're just looking at what is potentially coming up for you for the within the next year or so. And there's Lioness Kitty Cat. Good morning, beautiful. Don't know if you heard me say, but it is JoJo's birthday today. So give him a little love. All right, we've got Air and Motion 22. Well, that's very appropriate for Gemini. Um, yeah, being an air sign. Nice. Um, oh, and I forgot to say that just if your birthday doesn't fall in Gemini season, that doesn't necessarily mean this reading is not for you. It's still my intention. This is for everyone. And we've got Time and Discipline 41. Comfort and Hearth, number 11. Well, you've got a lot of momentum here. You might already be in the process of doing something, moving forward in your life somehow. Excuse me. Working on creating a safe and comfortable place for yourself. You with this time and discipline, it's like you are doing something that have some idea in mind. You've got all this momentum, and but it's like it's something that is there's divine timing at play. You need to be disciplined in order to keep this energy going, keep yourself in motion. Um, and what comes on the other side of this discipline, this time, is some kind of could be some kind of connection with somebody, friend, family, lover, whatever. um yeah, there's a feeling, no matter what, there's a feeling of um feeling like someone's got your back, feeling like you can just really like rest. It's sort of like being in all this motion. um you earn the right to kick back and put your feet up and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And there's Redbeard. Good afternoon. Okay, so I'm going with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. We've got Beauty. Leaning Gibbous 4, number 20. Here, I'll keep holding these up. And then we've got Darkness, Long Night Moon, 40. And surrender, waning crescent 3, 26. Okay. Okay, so first of all, this 20 breaks down to a 2, so does the 11. So you are whatever you're doing or whatever you're going through or experiencing is bringing you into this place of appreciating the little things. Um this beauty card always makes me think of like getting back to the core of yourself. And with the child here, like you you could be like kind of um, having some kind of, how do I say it? Um it's like that wounded child inside. You are finally finding comfort for that part of yourself because of focusing on what's most important. There's a oh my god, I knew that would happen. Oh man. Oh, okay. We got some kitty confirmation there. Charlie confirmation. Oh, and she scratched me. Okay. So there's Rebecca. Flying kitties. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, there's like this, you're getting back to yourself, this kind of inner essence, this seeing the beauty in your world, seeing the beauty around you. Um, shit, I'm gonna bleed on my cards. um, anyway, and I feel like whatever is comfortable, like you're seeing the beauty in the in the little things. I think I kind of already said that. So then we have 40, which breaks down to a 4, and 22, which breaks down to a 4. So there's all this energy and motion, but it's not clear where it's leading, or you have a general idea, but it's like you're being guided down this path, and there's a lot of momentum that's moving you forward. But like I often say, it's like driving at night, where there's only a certain amount illuminated, but you kind of you keep driving on faith, because you know that each part of the journey will be lit up for you at the right time. So and yeah, and so with these cards, it's you're you're in this process of, I feel like it's sort of like a rediscovery of yourself, and recognizing that everything happens in the right time, in divine timing, and that it's okay to not know 10 steps in front of you. All you have to know is the next step, and that is always going to be illuminated for you. And so there's a surrender here, surrendering to um it's interesting. It's like in this weird kind of nebulous cloud. It's mostly dark, but then there's this light part up here, and it's like focusing on the light. um you have enough to keep going. So okay, I think the bleeding stopped. Okay. um I'm gonna get some cards from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice for Gemini. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've got Field of Dreams 21. Unexpected visitors 41. Storm Fields 9. Okay. Okay. So, just checking the numbers here. Okay, so 41 breaks down to a 5. And this one is also 41. Wow, they're the same number too. So you're you're going to have an unexpected visitor as you're focusing on this momentum, moving forward very quickly. Somewhere in that, someone's going to show up unexpected, and it could be tied to your like what you've been doing in terms of being disciplined. This can also be somebody showing up. Oh, we've got a bunny there. I don't know. This is someone. This is could be a love interest that might either it's coming after a period of time of waiting, or it's something that is going to kind of gradually unfold, and through showing up in a disciplined way, like not diving in too quickly, or just kind of taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. It's going to bring you to that place of comfort. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This, I mean, unexpected visitor, it could be anybody. Um, maybe somebody that you've waited for, maybe you thought would never come or something. So so then yeah, so we have this field of dreams. So it's like here is you, here you are, kind of working on something. You may be collaborating with others, you know, working on making something hatch. And that kind of aligns with this motion. It's like once something hatches, then you're off. You're set to go. And but it takes time. It takes time to incubate something, and you have to wait for it to hatch. You have to have discipline. You have to, put your warmth and energy into something. Um, and with the storm fields, there's something. It doesn't. It comes with some kind of cost, or there's something like as something is kind of, you're working on bringing it to fruition, you're working on hatching some kind of plan. um you have some kind of, I don't know, difficulties or something that you have to attend to. Like, it's not just a smooth ride, but as I often say, you know, life isn't meant to be a smooth ride, first of all, because if it was, we wouldn't experience growth, and learn the things we need to learn, um, as much. Um, so it's not something to be afraid of. It's like it's another thing that's going to help to strengthen you and help you to maybe appreciate when things are really like comfortable and tranquil, and at, help you to be at ease. So let me read these in a different way. um, we've got, oh, interesting. So we've got air in motion, beauty, and field of dreams. And so not they're not in order, but we have 20, 21, and 22, which is interesting and quite quite significant. Um, there is this um, it's like how you're thinking is changing. Your whole thought process around how you see the world. Maybe you're going to be spending time out in nature, appreciating the beauty that's around you. There's again with this like part of yourself that's like coming out. Like we have butterflies here, so there's this transformation. Um, and it's almost like your whatever you're working on or whatever you're moving toward is it's what kind of it sets something in motion, something within you is like maybe you're going to become inspired or you're coming. I mean, we have the multiple horses, we've got the multiple fairies, like maybe you're, like I said, collaborating and you're working on some kind of project with others, working on creating something new that is very near and dear to your heart. Because again, like you're seeing things in a new way. You're seeing the beauty where you didn't see it before or something. So then we've got unexpected visitor. Oh, wow, this is amazing. And then darkness, so that's 41, 40, and then discipline and time, 41. So, wow. Um, so there's someone showing up unexpectedly, and it could be unclear like what their motivation is, why they're suddenly showing up, but given time, you're going to understand maybe not just what their motive or intention is, but also why they're there, like from a bigger perspective. Um, Maybe this is somebody who wants to be a part of this collaboration with you. Um, and given time and discipline working on something with this person specifically, there's going to be, you're going to figure something out. There's going to be illumination because we have the sun kind of peeking out behind that tree. Yeah, where things are unclear, they're going to become more clear, more illuminated. So then we have comfort and hearth, 11, and we have surrender, 26, and storm fields, 9. So, oh wait, I'm holding these up wrong. 2, 8, 9. Okay. So, so there's this surrendering to something that is new, that is good, that feels very comfortable. Again, like I'm picking up on for at least one person, could be more, that there is some kind of romantic thing that is happening here, and this is like surrendering to it. Maybe there's fear, about like who this person is, what they want, but come to find out like they really do, they are loyal and have your back. But there could, with these storm fields, it's like um it's surrendering to the idea that maybe not every relationship like really understanding. Like not every relationship is perfect. Like in general, you know, that's a part of how we learn and grow. We bump up against our differences and we work things out. And and also there could be something else going on in your life where you have this place that you can retreat to, um, but out in the world, you're kind of having to deal with a lot of chaos, storminess, whatever that is. And it can even speak to your own inner realm, um, where you're working on surrendering to you know to what how things are. Surrendering to the energy that is present here. Yeah. um and even surrendering to the difficulties, knowing that you're going to get through it, knowing that you've made it through 100% of your worst days already. And this is, it's just another thing, but it doesn't have to like hold you back, set you back. Like you can maintain your momentum even amidst the difficulties. So I want to get some cards from the here. I'm gonna go with the Voice of the Souls Oracle. Oh, and there's Mojo Tarot. Happy birthday. Glad you made it. All right. We've got help number 2. It's not me. Number 8. And communication. Number 10. Okay, so so with this help 2, 11 breaks down to 2 as well. You're getting some kind of help here. Some help, even if it's just someone who's got your back, or someone who's just like there for you to lean on. But it could be someone who's like there to actively help you. Um, and beauty also. Um, Help comes in many different forms, I'm getting. Um, this could be help from your spirit guides, from the universe. Um, but you're not doing whatever this is that you're doing. It's not happening alone, because it's this is help is falling with all these cards, which is speak to me of there's other people here that you can lean on. So then, um help, it's not me. I want to look in the book real quick at It's Not Me. I can find here. I'll just go to the beginning. I can find it. Here we go. Okay, so this is a message from your soul. You aren't connected to me at the moment. You may feel like a spectator of your own life. You feel you don't recognize yourself in your thoughts, actions, and reactions. A part of you isn't grounded or centered. You are not yourself. This is not negative because it is an experience that will let you learn something new, but it can bring unexpected events or unexpected visitors. um, and blockages in your relationships with others. Oh, that's interesting with the storm fields here. Take a break, take time to meditate to understand the source of this disconnection. What happened? What is its source? Discovering that will help you understand many things. This will help you come home to yourself again. Come home to yourself. Yeah. Okay. There's no single way to come home to ourselves. It is up to you to come back to me, meaning your soul. Taking a break is a starting point before we can unite once more. So, yeah, you're going through some kind of y- yeah, from disconnecting, feeling disconnected from yourself and the world around you. You are, I feel like you're surrendering, um and you're coming back to yourself with the help of, you know, some friends. um and maybe, like, I was talking about the child inside, like, you realizing what it takes to give yourself the care that you need, that that you didn't get when you were a child, that maybe you haven't ever gotten. And you're yeah, like, this reconnection is amazing. And so it's like the communication, it's a it's a new way of communicating with yourself, with the world around you, because as you change, then the world that you see, the you know, your outer world reflects that back to you. Mm-mm-mm-mm, mm-mm. Our Charlie wants to join, wants to sit on the cards. um okay, I really want to pick some radical abundance cards. Serenity. Yeah, that makes me think of this. There's a Yeah, here's you with your coffee, like, feeling very peaceful, waking up. I'm getting positivity. Ooh, possibly, I don't know, maybe you're like, you're getting into reading books, maybe you're learning something new. Um Something is opening up to you, some new path. Yeah, see, if you look at this, there's a path up here in the distance. It's like figuring out how to get through, or you realize for the first time there's a way through where you thought it was blocked before, and there's a path that's leading you in a new direction. Yeah, that you didn't realize was there, you didn't know where it was going, and then somehow through this change of mindset, um yeah, you see something for the first time in a new way, and you gain access. Ah, you you're gaining access to something, to some direction. I'm getting like you're being initiated or something. um and we see, we've got the two birds there. There is somebody here that you are gaining access to, or that is gaining access to you somehow, or, you know, and with the sun, it's like where things were dark, because here, you know, we have the moon in the distance, and it kind of implies nighttime and darkness. But the sun's going to come out, everything's going to be illuminated, and this comes after the surrender. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, and because of changing your mindset, and you know, kind of leaning more into the positive, that is the ticket. That's the key to let you gain entry, gain access, by being in this serene energy, serene positive energy. So, let me get some cards from the Gateway of Light activation. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. That's exciting. Yeah, see? Clearing old stories. You're changing your mindset. And this freedom makes me think of this motion. You're you're buying your freedom through changing, clearing those old stories that just, things, yeah, things have been difficult, things have happened, but they don't need to define you. Um they can just be a part of your story and what's brought you to where you are, but you can let all that go because there's so much more that's available to you that is um beautiful and brings happiness and light. Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. There is a major cycle coming to an end because of the light codes, because of seeing things in a new way. Your whole energy is shifting with this surrender. You're gaining new information. You're getting access to new information. So, ooh, let's see. I'm I just I want to keep picking cards. I'm going to get some cards from my Voyager tarot. Child of crystals, learner. Yeah, see, you're in this you're going to be in this new energy. This childlike energy. And there's where was it? Yeah, the book. Learning something new, being in beginner mind, being open, um and child of crystals too. Like you're again with your mindset. Your mindset is changing. And then we've got man of wands, actor. Um you're becoming inspired. Maybe you're deciding to literally like pursue some kind of like acting career or something. um let me get one more here. Devil's play. Interesting. Capricorn energy. um I feel like this is you like waking up to the fact that maybe you have been putting on a show um because of, I don't know, with this devil's play. It's like maybe you were more caught up in I mean it could be anything. This could be like struggles with addiction. This could be even addiction to like negative thinking. Um, this could be, some kind of toxic behavior. Somehow you could have been, you're like learning about why you felt you needed to be different than you were, why you felt like maybe you needed to wear a mask or somehow show up and act in a way that wasn't truly who you are or isn't truly who you are. And that it came from it it was essentially like a toxic, it was a toxic way of showing up because it was a part of your self preservation. It was a part of, from a child, you went through these difficulties. You didn't have that comfort. And so this child inside um, kind of set things up in a way to keep itself protected. and you're learning about, you're really starting to see this in a whole new light, and you're understanding like, oh, this was why I was motivated to be this way, because now that you're going to be coming into feeling like feeling good, comforting that part of yourself, um becoming the caretaker for yourself, or that part of yourself that you never had. It's allowing you access to a whole new understanding of your motivations from the past. So yeah, I think I'll finish with the Beyond Lemuria oracle cards. Oh, there's Amanda Burris. Happy birthday on Sunday. Ooh, and the big 4-0. That's exciting. Hopefully you feel excited for it. I'm here to tell you that it just keeps getting better. So celebrate and enjoy. Okay, we've got Shine Your Light. Oh my gosh. So we've got a mermaid here. You know, the mermaid is comfortable in the water, but is also, can exist in two places, in the air, in the water. And so it speaks to me of like coming into balance within your emotions, or your emotions coming into balance, um being able to easily navigate between your emotions and your mind, having those two things, um that yeah, like come into balance, because that's, I feel like that's where this energy um comes from. So shine your light. No one can do you as you can. Yet we sometimes feel that we need to be a certain way. Actor. A way not aligned with our authentic self. Yeah, both of these. Actor and devil's play. It takes discipline to do what we love, especially if we are natural givers. It is easy to get caught up with other people's lives. Tending to your own needs, tending to our own needs harms none, and we will have a lot more to give. It is time to collect our light and shift the vibration here on earth, starting with our inner sense of being. You are a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment, and remember what lights up your world. Remember, I'm seeing the sun here. Remember what lights up your world. Um, Regain compassionate empowerment. I feel like that speaks to this as well. Compassionate empowerment. Take, not pretending to be any other way than you are anymore. Um, Tending to your own needs, communicating your needs, helping. Ultimately, this is all going to lead you to connecting with others in this really beautiful way, because of collecting your light and shifting the vibration with, yeah, with this change in your attitude, in your understanding, in your mindset, and in your feelings. So it's beautiful. And like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but nothing is. So just enjoy the ride and have faith. It's, you are being led exactly where you need to go. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and year. week, month, year, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And leave a comment if it resonates.